Yo, what's up guys, it's Rythmn. So before I do actually start this video, I wanted to let you guys know that I know I was behind on the videos today. I kind of waited to like 5 days or so, but it was actually my birthday, my 24th birthday on this past Saturday, February 7th. So I bet you can imagine I've been pretty busy partying and all that good stuff. But yeah, man, after 21, it's like it just doesn't stop. It goes way too fast in my opinion. But anyways, to get back on track, this video is going to be pretty much about 3 simple tips that I like to use being a Darkrunner. I think they're really helpful, and I think it'll help a lot of you guys that have a lot of questions about you know, certain things in the arena and just PvP in general as a Darkrunner. So let's just hop right into that. Alright, so to start off, you'll notice that at the very top left of my character, I'll see some blue little small numbers. Now, I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but it pretty much lets me know that someone's stealth right there, and it allows me to react really quickly. Now, bear in mind that with a lot of these tricks that I'm about to tell you and tips, that you have to have really good ping. I guess I'm just blessed with the ping. But anyways, having really good ping means you're able to get sleeps off quicker, shadow steps off quicker, all that good stuff, and it allows you to be a better Darkrunner. Now, if you're playing with like 100+ ping and stuff, and you know, lag really kills you in arena, Darkrunner or any kind of meta class might not be the best kind of class for you to choose.
No target selected.
Now, if you watch my videos very frequently, you'll know that I typically get my sleeps off very fast, and I have a really good technique at getting them. Well, I'm about to show you right now probably my #1 most used technique out of every single one that I use, and I want to say it works about 95% of the time if you have good ping. So pretty much the rundown of it is you're going to run at the other person and he's going to run at you. It's generally how every arena goes. Now, once you get in range, now this is just going to have to, you know, you're going to have to get the feeling for it, but once you get in range, or just before you get in range of Stalker's Mark, you're going to want to stealth. So you're going to go into stealth, and then right when you go into stealth, then you can shoot your Stalker's Mark, and then follow up with your shadow step and then sleep. Now, the reason I do this is because it gives you an extra step ahead of the other person. I like to always be 1 step ahead of the other person. That way I'm always able to get my stuff off before they do. So if I shoot my Stalker's Mark before they do, then I have the chance to shadow step and get my sleep off before they have the chance to do their shadow step sleep. Alright, now another popular question that I get about Darkrunners is fighting dagger spells. Now there's no doubt about it, dagger spells are kind of one of our counters, and unless you can kind of just get in there and just kill him really quick, or just get really lucky and dodge his spears or anything, or you know, just by chance be a credit card warrior and have like amazing gear, our chances are very low of beating a dagger spell, especially a really good dagger spell. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you the way I fight dagger spells. Now, there's 2 different openers that I like to use versus dagger spells. The first one is pretty much just going full Mongoloid. I pretty much pop my buffs, and I use my Berserker buff off my active Nodachi, and I pretty much just go all in and try to kill him as fast as possible. Now, what you're going to want to try to do is hit him with your Stalker's Mark, you know, do the same opener, the stealth Stalker's Mark type thingy, and then shadow step, but instead of sleeping him, since he's immune to sleep obviously, you want to try to hit overwhelm and just blow him up. Just hit overwhelm, hit precision strike, hit what is it called? I can't even think of the abilities right now, but you just want to use every ability on him really quick, and if he gets out of your stuns and you know he's about to get out of your stuns, try teleporting away and see if you can dodge a fear maybe, because you know he's panicking and he's scared and he's trying to spam something. Obviously right here I let him, you know, I knew I had him, so I just let him do the fear. But now the second way that I like to kind of approach dagger spells is kind of risky, but sometimes it works depending on who you're facing. It's you know, it's another tactic to fighting dagger spells. Now what you want to do in this situation is kind of like the same opener. You want to hit him with the Stalker's Mark and everything, but instead of going full Mongoloid and trying to go all in for the kill, you want to try to bait it out. You can see here that he gets really close to me and uses his focal concussion on me. Now I know the next thing that he's gonna do is probably fear me. So what I do is I pop my Shrug It Off to get out of the stun, and I immediately teleport. And I look behind me, and sure enough, you can see he uses his fear. Now once I saw that he uses his fear, it's pretty much like an open gate to, hey, I got like a good, like what, 4 or 5 seconds that I can kill you. This is my chance, you know, so take advantage of it. If you dodge the fear, all you gotta really look out for is when he throws lassitude into you, because that's all he can really do. And just go ham on him, just kill him like that. Now this doesn't work all the time. Remember, like I said, dagger spells are pretty hard counter to us. They're not impossible to beat, but they're definitely up there of one of the tougher opponents to try to fight. Alright, now last but not least is a pretty obvious one, but I'd like to emphasize it a lot because I see a lot of people fail to do this. But it's pretty much baiting out Redoubt. Now the classes that have Redoubt are all the defense classes like Stone Arrow, Blighter, Abolisher, Dreambreaker, pretty much all that kind of stuff. But they have this ability called Redoubt, and Redoubt is pretty much like, hey, you can't kill me and I'm gonna kill you. So whenever they pop Redoubt, don't try to fight them. I see a lot of people make this mistake and they still try to go in and try to blow them up, and it's just really hurting you in the long run. Don't be afraid to play gay. I don't know how else to put it. Don't be afraid to run away when he pops that buff. A lot of people will call it like baiting and stuff. It's fine. Like you can't fight someone like that who pops Redoubt, because he's just gonna literally kill you. So if you ever see anybody pop Redoubt, run away, bait it out, you know, maybe even sleep him if he gets close to you. Just run the other direction. Now you can see here that in the very beginning I get my Stalker's Mark and my sleep before he even has a chance to react. Now that's lucky. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But then you can see I easily can kill anybody with defense as long as I get the combo off before he does Redoubt or invulnerability or any of that stuff. Now the second round, you'll see that I actually failed to do it, you know, quick enough, and he ends up getting Redoubt, but I just sleep him and I just run away like normal. Now sometimes you'll have somebody who can chase you down and catch up to you, and it's just pretty much a toss-up of how you can win, you know, popping Bomb Breaker and just trying to fight and live. But 9 times out of 10 you should be able to kite Redoubt. I think that's the last bit of the tip I have. So those are basically my my 3 Darkrunner tips. I know they're pretty basic to some people, but everybody needs help. So I think these are kind of like, you know, 3 easy tips that you can follow that'll really improve your gameplay in PvP and in arena and all that stuff. But definitely, if you have any questions or, you know, want to recommend to make another video, definitely feel free to leave them down in the comments, guys. I am working on more videos, kind of like my keybind video. You know, different Luna gems, what's the special kind of Luna gems you're supposed to get, and just all that, you know, other stuff in general. I'm still working on those videos, but it's kind of hard, you know, trying to get enough time to do those, but I will get them out, I promise. But yeah, definitely remember, if you do have any more questions and stuff, leave them down in the comments. So hopefully this video helped you guys, and if it did, please hit that like button, because I really do appreciate it, and it does help me so much. But yeah, I think that's the end of the video, guys, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Rhythm is a dancer, I need a companion. Girl, I guess that must be you. Body like the summer, fucking like no other. Don't you tell